Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we are going to be doing messages from the universe from now till the end of the year for each one of the zodiac signs. We will be using the Psychic Tarot deck and the Cosmic Insights. Good. So we will begin with the sign of Aries. So angels, what messages do we have for the sign of Aries from now till the end of the year? What messages do we have from now to the end of the year? You might hear my doggies in the background, so I do apologize for any sound in the background. Any messages? Messages for the sign of Aries from now to the end of the year. There we go. Good. Messages for the sign of Aries from now to the end of the year. Ooh, there we go. And I do use all the ones that come up. Okay. So for the tarot, we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Eight of Cups. Immediately, what I heard is walking away from a situation that has been toxic and painful. For some of you, it's a family situation. For some of you, it's a love relationship. And even for some of you, it's a toxic way of being, is what I just heard emotionally. I keep getting something draining you emotionally, and it's been draining you for a while. And it's almost like you're going to be taking charge these upcoming months to walk away from that, is what I'm being shown by the angels. The other thing that they're showing me is the moon. So I get like you're going to have a big wake up call or a big insight come in regards to the situation before the end of the year that will propel you to move forward, is what I'm getting. I heard you're going to get the signs very clear that it's time to move forward. The other thing that I'm hearing is I feel somebody on the other side helping you through this. Okay. For a couple of you, I heard repairing a relationship with a long lost friend. And for a couple of you, I also saw an elderly family member. I'm actually being shown somebody, I want to say like wearing a sweater or some sort of cloth blanket thing that they have a tendency to wear, is what I'm being told. That might be a signal for somebody out there. I feel that this person is going to start showing signs that their health is deteriorating in some sort of way. I feel you may need to get help for this person. If that hits for you, then this will resonate. If not, don't take it. Okay. Only take those messages that resonate. Anything else in regards to this? For a couple of you, you're worried about whether you're going to get married or not. I heard yes. Like I'm not getting, I feel that there's just a delay with that. Okay, good. So from, oh my God, this is why I love this, you guys. Look at the bottom of this whole deck. Okay, the cards that fell, this is the first card that I picked. So that is absolute confirmation from them that this commitment is going to get more serious. Obviously, this is not going to apply for everybody, but those of you that it resonates, this is definite confirmation of that. Okay. I heard again, that's why I love my work. Look at that, give it time. So give it time to get to this commitment. The person that you're interested in might not be ready yet. I keep getting like, don't pressure, don't push, trust divine timing. The other thing is that there might be someone else that's in the way of this. And again, it could be somebody from their past that they're still kind of getting over, or it can be like family members that you kind of have to learn to get along with a little bit better. So you're being told to have patience. You're being told to give it time. And I'm getting with the no card, it's not time to move away from, hold on, because there's several messages coming in regards to this. I kept getting in regards to that family situation. If there's a family member from your significant other kind of getting in the way of where that commitment is going, I'm getting, don't push away from those people. Don't press, don't have the person kind of choose. I mean, you're welcome to do whatever you like, but I'm hearing don't put added pressure on your significant other to make a choice between you and these people. Like I feel like you need to work with your higher self. You need to use your higher senses and connect more deeply from your own wisdom and not interfere in that way, is what I'm getting from the angels in regards to this. Is there anything else? Patience, again, they're showing me the patience card, which just says just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. I'm getting in regards to the personal relationship and the commitment coming through, it will happen. For some of you, it is in regards to moving, and it's in regards to moving from a work situation or moving from a physical home. For some of you, the answer will be no. I get if you keep getting a no, if you keep hitting a door, is because it's just not time yet. Okay, so I'm actually hearing it's not time yet, and it does feel to me like it's about a physical move or a child's change of school is what I'm also getting from the angels. But is there anything else in regards to that? No, those are your messages for now, Aries. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you. Okay, on to the sign of Taurus now. So let's see. So angels, what message do we have for the sign of Taurus? Taurus. Messages for now from the end of the year. What do we need to know? There we go. Is there any other message from here? Good. Yeah, I was feeling two parts from here. Okay. And then cosmic insights. Any other message for Taurus? There we go. Good. Okay. The first card I heard is don't lie to yourself. I'm getting if you're not able to see a situation or you can tell that somebody's lying to you, something is not clear to you. The energy that they're giving me is you can see that something is off and you need to trust your gut is what I'm being told. I feel like you need to trust your gut. That's why they're saying like don't lie to yourself. It feels to me like you already know the answer, but it's I feel like your head is getting in the way. I feel you overthinking something when you already know the answer, when your body has told you the answer. Like it feels very clear to you what the appropriate thing is for you to do, is what I'm hearing. I keep also being shown that it's in regards to something that has lasted way too long, that you just keep reiterating or like going over and over again. I feel like you already know the answer to this. For a couple of you is also, I see that you have difficulty trusting others is what I'm being told. And again, trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom, because I feel that there's some work to be done between the head and the heart is what I'm getting in regards to this from the angels. Is there anything else from this? Yeah, I keep being shown like you're going to uncover something that you have not been cleared on. Your intuition has been telling you all along, but I feel like they're going to help you, like the angels are going to help you get clear between your head and heart to come to the truth that you need in order to make a decision, is what I'm being told. Okay, so I hope that that was helpful. The other, yeah, there you go. The other card that just came out is this one, but what they just said from this card is you're going to be taking the blindfolds away. You're going to be able to see the truth. Again, it's something where you have held yourself back or you have not allowed yourself to see the truth of a situation. I keep being shown it's like you're being freed, like you're being freed from this situation. Like, it's like you didn't want to see it, is what I'm hearing. You didn't want to see it or you didn't want to accept it. Thank you, angels. That's the word. You didn't want to accept it, is what I just heard. Now it's clear. And I am being shown you taking the blindfolds off and walking away from a situation that isn't, that it's been clear to you that isn't working anymore. And I feel like this has been going on for a long time. So if this is clicking for you, this has been going on for a long time. Okay. Is what I'm getting in regards to this. And I heard start focusing on the future. And it's interesting that this is also a timing card for me as a reader. It usually represents 3 months. And here I'm asking in regards to the end of the year. I feel that next year is a brand new year for you. Like I feel that whatever the situation is, whatever the heaviness has been from this, you're going to be leaving it in the past. And I get you very tired of dealing with this situation, tired of having to push against, almost getting a feeling of feeling alone through this and not really being able to talk to anyone about it. I feel your angels and guides are hearing you. The burden has been heavy, is what I just heard. And it's interesting. I feel that you're a person of faith if this is clicking with you. And I'm actually feeling Jesus. And again, I'm not a religious person whatsoever, but I keep getting that. So if you're connected to Jesus or to a higher spiritual guide of that nature for you. I feel that let that give you strength and let that give you courage through this. Because I'm literally being shown all your angels and guides around you, guiding you through this. So it's a very beautiful, beautiful energy that you have for you. And there are so many angels and so many guides on the other side watching over all of us. And I'm getting, there are specific guides and teachers that you work with that are aware of you, that are helping you through this. And the clarity is coming and the strength to move forward. It's interesting that they're showing me a couple of years ago, I was very impacted that I saw a guy at a gym. He had this beautiful tattoo that said, "God is my strength." And I never forgot that, because when I saw that, I was going through a difficult time at that time and I needed to see that. And so God puts signs in our path and we just need to pay attention. And that's what they're showing me. They're showing me that kid's tattoo, that it was like, God can give you strength. God can give you the fire needed in order to make the changes you're wanting to make. I really get that you're uncovering the truth that you have not been wanting to see. The blindfolds are coming off and you're going to have clarity as to what to do next, Taurus. So you are being definitely guided, and it feels to me guided by very high beings in the universe, okay? So I wish you well, Taurus, and I hope that this was helpful. Thank you. On to Gemini. So, angels, what message do we have for the sign of Gemini? So Gemini, ascendant, sun, rising, any placement. Gemini, what message do we have for the sign of Gemini? There we go. Let me see which cards of this they wanted to pick. Okay, good. Okay, so we have that. And from this deck, Gemini, what messages do we have for Gemini? First thing I heard is you have a lot to say. You have a lot to say. And I'm getting like, gather your thoughts, gather what you want to say. I almost get this sense that you want to tell somebody off, and I heard hold back. I'm getting like, use your words wisely. Really be clear on what you're really wanting to say in order for things to change, is what I'm getting. The other thing that I'm getting is the answer is yes. For a couple of you, is getting pregnant. As soon as I picked this card, as I saw pregnancy, I saw having a child. So there is an opportunity between now and the next 6 months, is actually what I just heard, of getting pregnant. Okay. Is there anything else? The other thing is that for a couple of you, you've been asking a question. For some of you is maybe, I just heard. For some of you, it's not time. And for some of you, it's a yes, is what they said. The angel's laughing. Because I feel like you already know the answer, but it's like you have difficulty trusting it. So that's what I'm getting in regards to this. Is there anything else? No. Good. Okay. So good. So now, Gemini, what else you've got? Leaving an old relationship behind, whether that's a friendship, family member, somebody from the past, something that has been dragging. I feel you leaving that behind. It's specifically what I heard, and having some time alone to heal is what I'm being told in regards to this. It feels to you that the universe hasn't helped you in regards to this, and I'm actually getting this not working out is the universe helping you to get out of this, because they've seen that you've suffered. They've seen that you've been stressed out by the situation, and they're clearing it out of your path so you can move forward. The other thing that I'm getting in regards to this card is it's going to take some time to rebuild. It's going to take some time to walk away from this situation. Dignified is the energy that I'm getting, or strong again, finding your strength to walk out of this. And I'm getting also with this is like you're getting your accolades. You're going to get blessings from the universe. Like you're going to get, the shearing from the universe as you walk away from this. That's what they're telling me in regards to this card, because it's a card of victory. I feel you're going to get the victory that you're looking for once you walk away from this really painful situation, really stressful situation that has been taking your power away or causing you sleepless nights, is what I'm getting in regards to this. Is there anything else, angels, for this? A gift is the first thing I heard, from an unexpected person. I'm also being shown you're actually very gentle and very kind and very vulnerable. And I feel like you're not showing people that, particularly at work and like in your home area. I keep being shown like you're holding back or you're being guarded. I keep getting from the angels, start showing yourself, your true self, your goodness, your kindness, your joy. I keep being shown like show people your joy, because I feel like that's going to open up some of these relationships to shift, is what I'm getting. Is there anything else for Gemini? Nope, that's it. Good. So I hope that this was helpful, Gemini. Thank you. Okay, so now on to Cancer. So what messages do we have for Cancer, rising, sun, any placement? Cancer. Cancer's watching this. What message do we have for Cancer? Cancer, what message do we have for Cancer's watching this? Wow, only one card they said. Okay, because this will explain everything they said. The Empress is what I heard. You becoming the Empress. I feel like you've been taking a lot of steps to put all areas of your life in order, and this is their confirmation that you're on track, is what I'm hearing. I feel that it's not just your financial life and your career life. I feel it's also your home life. I feel like you're finally taking responsibility of things are not going to change if I don't change, is what I'm being told. You're taking the bull by the horn, is what I heard. I feel you coming into a place of power in the next couple of months. You coming to sit on your throne is the energy that they're giving me. Like, coming into your full strength. I feel like you've been tired of feeling weak or vulnerable or being taken advantage of, people not valuing you. You're finally coming into your power. It's almost like you're not going to value me. I'm going to value me. I'm going to take care of me. And I'm going to give myself the place that I deserve. You're coming into your power. This is what's coming up in these next couple of months for you. This is very powerful energy. Let me also ask it from the Cosmic Insights. Is there any other message that you guys have for my Cancers here? That's a very powerful message. I'm telling you. Manifest. Again, this is confirmation of this. This is the path that you're in. You are in a path of manifestation, of manifesting your highest self, your best self. It's like you're on point. It's the universe telling you that. Tell the universe exactly what you want. With this card, what I'm getting is wherever you're still kind of wobbly or not sure or letting other people kind of make you second guess yourself, I'm hearing get very clear on what you want, get very definite on it, and start working on becoming the Empress. That really is something very powerful about the Empress. The Empress holds within her the power of all the kingdoms. The kingdom of water, the kingdom of fire, the kingdom of air, the kingdom of earth. She rules over all of it. So it really talks about coming into power from the material world, from the mental world, from the emotional world, from the spiritual world, coming into wholeness. That's the path that you're in. And so this is very powerful. The other thing is that for a couple of you, you're dealing with a Taurus, or you're dealing with an earth sign. I feel like you're manifesting a better relationship with this person. That doesn't mean you might stay with this person forever. I am hearing that, but that you're manifesting a better relationship with them. And this seems to be helped from the universe. However, if you keep getting a no or a door closing, pay attention to that, because you're keeping somebody better from coming along. The Empress is coming into your life, whether you're being the Empress or whether you're manifesting an Empress into your life or an Emperor into your life. Okay, good. So I hope that this was helpful, Cancer. Great reading. So for the best reading. Okay, so I wish you well. Thank you. Good. So on to Leo. Hey, Leo. So what message do we have for my Leos out there? So we're going to begin with the Cosmic Insights. Let's see. So for Leos, rising, sun, any placement. Okay, that's it from that one. And from this one, from Leos, any messages for Leos? Leo, 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 Leo. From now to the end of the year, what does Leo need to know? Leo's watching this. What do Leos need to know? There we go. From both of these cards, I heard walking away from a situation that has not been serving you. This seems to be a very strong theme in our readings today. There is a cycle that is closing. There is you walking away from something that no longer serves you and walking into a new path ahead. And it's interesting because they're showing me the dark and the light of the Chariot. You have had to face this difficulty alone. You have not had somebody, not really, to give you that kind of support that you have needed through this, and yet you have found your strength and you have pulled yourself out of this. And they're wanting you to recognize that, and they're wanting you to see that. The other thing that I am being shown, which is very interesting, I'm being shown the image of somebody's third eye opening. I feel like you're beginning to have visions of where you want to go next, or what kind of person you want next in your life, what kind of relationship you want next in your life. I feel like they're giving you visions. They're giving you clarity, mental clarity. I would write things down. I would keep a journal. I would, a manifestation journal, even a dream journal, because I'm being shown they're specifically working on your third eye. And again, they're showing me the circle pointing to the third eye. They're awakening it. So that you can see what the next steps are for you. In regards to cycles, I do feel that there might be somebody from the past that's going to come along to kind of like a temptation for you to go back is what I'm being shown. I saw you closing the door, and I heard close the door. There's nothing there for you anymore. And it's going to become very clear to you that it's time to move forward. Somebody new is coming in. And as soon as I touched this card, I felt February, March, April of next year. Okay. I know that's far, but that's what I'm feeling in regards to this. Is there anything else? For a couple of you, you're wanting to start a new business, you're wanting to start a new venture. I'm getting for them get started. And I heard September. I feel that September brings the opportunity for more financial success, more financial stability. I get they're going to be putting opportunities in your path. You got to take them and you got to go with them fast is the energy that I'm getting from the angels. Okay, good. So I hope that this was helpful to you. Thank you. On to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Let's see, what messages do we have for the sign of Virgo from now to the end of the year? What messages do we have for the sign of Virgo? There we go. Any other card? No. Okay. Any other message for the sign of Virgo from now to the end of the year? Oh, there we go. 3 cards we got from this deck. Good. Okay. First card is I got sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. What I'm actually getting for a couple of you, it might be that you're still kind of, playing with where you fit and all of that, or how you choose to define your sexuality. But what I actually heard when I also picked this card is deciding whether you stay in a relationship or you go, is what I heard. And I'm getting from the angels, if that is for you, you need to step away from this person or create a little bit of distance between you and this person. Not analyze them, but like actual physical distance is what's going to help you make that choice. And it's interesting because the next card is vacation. That's the same kind of energy I'm getting. You may need to take a vacation, literally, if you live with them and have a little bit of physical space, or spend the weekend with family. I feel like you need a little bit of distance to come with a decision in regards to this. The other card that just came out is Guardian. And what I'm getting in regards to this is that your guardian angels are helping you to make a choice, helping you to make a decision. It may also be that the person that you're questioning about or that you're asking about in this reading, it's having to make a choice. And if that's the case, I actually feel that for those of you that resonates, is a person on the other side that's helping this person make a choice. And what I heard was vacate. So I feel like that person may want to vacate a relationship in order to be with you, or that they may need to vacate a way of perceiving the relationship in order to be with you. But I feel angels helping you with this. And again, pay close attention to your intuition. Pay close attention to what God and the angels are showing you, because I'm being shown that the answer is going to be clear to you. Okay. Good. Is there anything else in regards to it? This was the other card. Oh, wow. So the other card that we got, I have to cover it because of YouTube, is the Star. I heard don't lose hope, don't lose faith. I heard you have a guiding star, and I'm really feeling that you have an angel. We all have angels, but you have other people on the other side that are assisting you through this. Like you're being helped. I feel it's a father figure, really, for most of you, or an older grandfather figure helping you through this. I'm also hearing an older female, so sorry, like a grandmother energy, like trying to help you make a choice in regards to this relationship and helping this other person kind of get going, whether they want to be with you or not, or where this is going to go. I feel that these next couple of months are about having clarity in your relationships, big time. Okay. And the star is talking about having hope and being guided through this. Okay. Emotional balance is coming. Clarity to your emotions also is coming in, so you get to feel your intuition much more clear. I also get that for a couple of you, you've been working on like bettering your intuition and connecting more to your guides. It's working. Okay, so just keep doing that. I do feel in the daytime, I'm hearing, do a little bit more meditation or a little bit more connecting with them. Okay, good. So I hope that this was helpful. Thank you, Virgo. Okay. So on to the sign of Libra. Okay. So angels, what message do we have for the sign of Libra? Sun, rising, any placement in Libra. Here we go. Any placement in Libra. Wow, very clear. First thing I heard is somebody walking away. Somebody walking away, moving away is a good thing. The other thing that I heard is Venus. When I picked this card, Venus rules your sign. And I'm getting, be aware of the transits with Venus, because I'm being shown that's going to influence your life in some way, and it's in a positive way. For most of you, it has to do with career, is what I'm getting. Coming into a greater place of power when it comes to career, having a deeper sense of what you want to do in your career, also being seen and appreciated in your work, business life. Yeah, I'm getting finances with this card actually for you, because they're showing me Venus as like money, as a planet of money. So I feel financially you're coming into a better place. I'm also getting old habits that are not serving you. I see you walking away from old habits that are not serving you. For some of you, that could be the way you're eating, or something about your routines. I feel you finally coming into a place of balancing that out, is what I'm getting from the angels. Some of you may literally be also walking away from a Taurus. Okay, so be aware of that. Good. Okay, so now is there any other message from the Cosmic Insights for Libra? Any other message that we're getting? Yep, again, fate, karma, something ending for something new to begin. Again, double confirmation here, walking away from a situation that isn't serving you anymore, or someone's walking away from something to come towards you, is the other thing that I'm hearing. I feel that a cycle is ending, a big cycle is ending. She keeps showing me the angels, the astrology. So I feel that there's something about the astrology that's important in regards to where you're going next. So I, again, would be aware of what the transits are and stuff like that. And I will be doing a lot more videos also in astrology. So keep up with that if you like that. Good. Is there anything else? Nope. Message clear. Good. Thank you, Libra. I hope that was helpful. Good. On to Scorpio. So let's see. What messages do we have for the sign of Scorpio? Immediately, I'm getting a stomach ache when I'm doing this. So hold on, let me ask them what that's about. I'm getting, if you're having any sort of physical symptoms that feel off to you, have that checked. I'm also getting that there's a family member getting headaches, really bad headaches, particularly on one side of the head. I would again have that checked. Obviously, please remember, I'm not a medical doctor or provider, but if that resonates with you, have it checked by a professional. Okay, good. So anything else for Scorpio? What messages do we have for Scorpio between now and the end of the year? Oh, there we go. Love coming, Scorpio. As soon as I picked this card, I heard love. And for most of you, someone new. Don't kill the messenger, but that's what I'm getting. Someone new. For some of you, it's a new friendship. I feel that for those of you that is a new friendship, you've been feeling alone in your current relationships or have not felt a strong connection to someone. I feel like they're bringing someone to you. For most of you, it's a friendship, is what I'm hearing. but not all of you. There's a new friend coming in that can also open up possibilities in work, I heard, or networking. So be open to that, because they're telling me be open to new relationships, new connections from now to the end of the year. When I picked this card, I actually heard bells, like church bells. So I feel that for a couple of you, marriage is coming, or a relationship is going to get more serious. It's going to get in a deeper commitment. I see you in a deeper commitment, is what I'm hearing. Whether that's a deeper commitment to yourself and your goals, okay, or whether that's a deeper commitment in a love relationship. If it's a deeper commitment in a love relationship, it is not somebody that has been on and off and cold at all. This is somebody that has shown you interest steadily, because I feel like it's been steady, and it goes up. Okay. So it's like the next step is the energy that I'm getting from them. For a couple of you, it's about thinking of going back to school, because this is my doctoral card. So I feel like you might be thinking of going back to school, whether it's getting a master's or getting a doctoral degree, like it's getting some sort of higher degree from where you are, getting more of a professional degree or certificate that looks very good for you. And I'm hearing getting started on that. Okay. Very, very, very positive message. Scorpio. Let me see. Is there anything else from this deck for Scorpio? Anything else for Scorpio? Scorpio needs to know. Yeah, a water sign is going to be of help to you. And for some of you, a water sign is the one that will be leaving or leaving. Yeah, for a couple of you, there might be a water sign that's leaving. So let me ask, for the most, water plays an important role in the friendship that they're trying to bring to you. So watch for a water sign, or watch for water being significant in their chart. For most of you, when it came to new love, I actually saw fire and earth. So I'm not getting that this is in regards to the new love coming in. I saw fire and earth. So I feel like that new person is going to have fire and earth very strong. Anything else about the water sign? New child, that can be a water sign, or birthed during water season is what I heard. Okay, good. So I hope that this was helpful, Scorpio. Thank you. Good. On to Sagittarius. Good. So angels, what message do we have for the sign of Sagittarius from the Cosmic Insights? Let's see. Messages for Sagittarius. Oh, that was quick. Any other message for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, rising, any placements? Immediately when I picked this card, I heard important conversation coming. I heard hear their side before you jump into conclusions, is immediately what I heard. Hear their side before you jump into conclusions. I'm also getting some new love interest coming in, somebody showing interest in you. I'm being shown like wait, get to know the person before you jump too quickly with them. Because if not, I feel it might not lead to something, it feels like it might just end up being like a one-night stand or something like that, or that person looking for that. So I keep being shown like, don't jump too quickly into things, okay? Think things through is what I'm being shown. That makes sense. Caution, see? So it's don't jump too quickly. I feel like take your time, protect your heart, be very mindful of what you're about to do, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. So again, for some of you, it is about not overworking, but I'm actually hearing this is in regards to this person that's coming in. It's a new person, and if they are not new, you haven't been with them for too long, okay? It's not somebody that's been with you for years. For some of you, it's somebody you haven't seen in a long time that's going to want to reach out to you, that's going to want to connect with you. For a couple of you, it's somebody that you have not been in contact with, but you check them out in social media. They check you out in social media, they're showing me. And I feel that this person is going to make a move, is what they're telling me. But again, they're telling me caution, because I get the sense that if you don't give yourself value, or you don't like have this person wait a little, I feel like it might just lead to a one-night stand kind of thing. So just kind of be aware of that. This is a caution from them to take your time. The other thing is, I heard there's an argument that can happen for some of you that have children with the significant other, or with the father or the mother of the child. I keep being shown avoid the argument. I feel like it can get very explosive very quickly, and there's no need for that. For a couple of you, I also heard more visitation rights. I heard they're going to fight for visitation rights, is what I just heard from the angel. So be aware of that. Okay. And I think that that's what the caution is. So if you're not wanting that, for some reason, they're telling me, like, be aware that that's what's coming. I feel like this person's going to want visitation rights, and you might not want that, or you might not think that it's appropriate the amount of time that they're asking for. So if that hits for you, they're telling you caution. I would look into, maybe getting a professional to help you with that. It feels very messy. As soon as I pick the cards, it just feels very messy. So again, I'm get the help that you need with that, if that applies to you. Anything else, angels? I heard for a couple of you, there's somebody that you're interested in, but the competition is very strong. I heard don't be scared to flirt. Don't be scared to let this person know that you're interested in them, because they're also interested, or they have their eye on you. I heard. Okay. So I hope that this was helpful. Thank you, Sagittarius. That was fun. Good. On to Capricorn. Good. So angels, what message do we have for the sign of Capricorn from now to the end of the year? What message do we have for the sign of Capricorn from now to the end of the year? What message do we have for the sign of Capricorn? There we go. That's what wanted to come out. Good. What message do we have for the sign of Capricorn? Ooh, that was quick. I actually got several cards here, so I'm going to tell you. And it's interesting because sometimes there's like a large theme that comes to the collective as well as the individual signs. I'm getting the closing of a chapter and the walking away of something that isn't serving you anymore. I'm having mental clarity, having a knowing as to what is next for you. I feel like there's been something that's been difficult for you to digest or been difficult for you to understand. I feel like you're going to come into mental clarity about that. The other thing that I'm being shown is somebody that's been playing mental games or somebody that has not been honest with you. I feel like you're going to see right through that, is what I'm being told. You're going to see right through it and walk away from that situation. For a couple of you, there's a move. There's a new home or a move. Okay, that's the other message that's coming through. Anything else, angels? This was the other card that felt the Guardian, and I heard the message is a lost loved one watches over you. I mean, immediately what I saw with this was a whole group of angels and guides and beings from the other side that have crossed watching over you. You're being guarded, you're being protected. And I get the sense that it has to do with a situation in your life where you've been confused or you've been kind of going back and forth on what to do with it. You're having clarity, you're having help from your angels and guides as to what to do next. I feel like these next couple of months is about you recognizing that you're being guided out of situations that are no longer serving you, closing chapters, again, the Wheel of Fortune, closing chapters, coming into a new stage in your life, a new place in your life, and you're being guided by your protectors, quite frankly, on the other side. Good. So I hope that this was helpful, Capricorn. Great reading. Good. Thank you. On to Aquarius, let's say. So, angels, what message do we have for the sign of Aquarius? What message do we have for the sign of Aquarius? First thing I heard is a lot of noise in my ears. Usually when that happens is I'm hearing clear your home. So you may want to sage your home, sage your workspace. That's what the angels are showing me. Maybe rose water, also spray rose water. Good. Anything else? Yeah, good. Okay. Any messages for the sign of Aquarius besides that? There we go. Anything else? No. Okay. Any messages for the sign of Aquarius from now to the end of the year? Now to the end of the year, any messages for the sign of Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know from this deck for the end of the year? There we go. I saw with these two cards that there is going to be an earth sign that you're going to become interested in, or they're going to become interested in you. And with the love spell card, what I'm getting, opposites attract, they just said. And I'm also getting like you're not expecting this. I feel like this is going to come out of left field and it's just going to happen. For a couple of you, it's about manifesting an earth sign. I feel like you're working very strongly on attracting this person back into your life or making this happen. I feel like it's delayed because free will is involved. I'm getting from the angels. So just kind of make sure that what you're asking for is truly in alignment with your highest good. And you'll know because it will feel right. And you'll also get signs from the universe if that's the case. For a couple of you, it's new love, actually, is what I'm getting with this particular card, an offer that you don't see coming. Again, I feel like you don't see this coming. For a couple of you, it's somebody that's not your usual type. They're telling me that's why they got the earth sign, because earth and Aquarius don't necessarily, go well. Not every time. It depends on other aspects of the chart, obviously. But what I'm getting in regards to this is that it's not your usual type, the person that's coming in. So I'm getting from them, be open to new possibilities, be open to new people, because there's somebody that is going to show interest to you that is not your usual type, but the magnetic attraction is very strong between the two of you. Very, very strong. Is there any other messages from this for them? For some of you, what I'm actually getting with this card is travel. Travel that's going to lead for you to move somewhere else or to make a physical move somewhere. And the other thing that they're showing me is like a meeting. I'm being shown like a office space and a meeting. I would pay attention to what is being said because I feel like your angels are giving you clues as to the changes that are going to be happening in this company or in this work situation. I feel like you're also being watched. So make sure that you're doing excellent work. Make sure that you're being the Knight of Cups, being very friendly, being very open, being very communicative about and generous with your presence and your interactions with the community, in the office community, because I'm being shown like you're being watched and you're being valued. Not valued. Yeah, like being looked at and considered for a better position is what I'm being told by the angels. I don't think that you believe that, but I'm being told yes. So just kind of be your best self is really the message that I'm getting in regards to this. Is there anything else, angels? Last thing I heard is don't give up on love. Don't give up on love, even if it feels delayed, even if it feels like it's taking long. Again, Earth takes time. It's going to happen for you, okay? So don't lose faith, Aquarius. So I hope that this was helpful. Thank you. Great. On to the sign of Pisces, last but not least. Let's see. What messages do we have for the sign of Pisces, angels? There we go. Okay. Any other message for the sign of Pisces? Any other message for the sign of Pisces? Good. Okay. Wow. When I saw this card fall, the first thing I heard is speak the truth, speak your truth, deliver the truth. And then they said move on after. And this is the card that came up. So it's you're going to be speaking your truth, or somebody's going to be speaking the truth that's going to cause things to make a shift, things to change is what I'm hearing. I feel like you've been in a situation that has not been moving forward, where things have not been cleared. You're going to be speaking your truth, or this person's going to be speaking their truth. You're going to be able to make a choice from there. You're going to be able to move on or move the energy ahead, move forward is what I'm getting. This is a very clear message, Pisces. The mental clarity that you've been seeking, you're going to have in order to be able to make a choice, whether to stay or to go is what I'm getting. For some of you, this has to do with career. For some of you, this has to do with a relationship. And for some of you, it has to do with physical space. But you're getting the mental clarity, the information that you need in order to be able to make a final choice and make that move happen within now and the end of the year. Okay, good. So anything else, angels? Nope, that was your message. So I hope that this was helpful, Pisces. Good. So now onto a collective message for all of us between now and the end of the year. For those that are watching this video, what message do we have for the collective? What does the collective need to know from now to the end of the year? What message do we have for the collective? From now to the end of the year, what does the collective need to know from now to the end of the year? What message do you have for all of us. There we go. Good. Okay. Good. So the first card that came out is distance. And what I heard is go the distance. Don't give up. I'm getting, there's a couple of you that have goals that you have not completed or that you're feeling not as energized as you used to be in regards to them. I'm hearing don't give up. I heard go the long way, go the long distance. For a couple of you, I feel that there are family members or friends that are at a distance that are missing you that you need to reconnect with. And I feel like you're going to have the opportunity between now and the end of the year to connect again to family members. For some of you, it could be daughters or children, grandkids. I'm being shown like you need to reconnect to people that you've been missing or have been missing you. It's time to go visit them. It's time, like I see you making plans for travel. I'm also getting don't bring up old arguments if that's the case for you. Like let it go. Like I feel like you're having to learn to let things go, move past things, and think of the bigger picture, the love and the care that you have for these people. Anything else? No. Okay. So that's what we have for that deck. Let me see what other things they have. For a couple of you, I'm getting if you're not being honest to somebody or you're not being honest to yourself, that's going to fall apart. I keep being shown be honest, be clear, be in dignity. I'm sure that you are, but for somebody out there, that message is coming out. So pay attention to that because this is a warning is what I heard when I picked this card. The other thing that I'm getting for a couple of you is in regards to finances. Make sure to look at your financial statements or make sure to pay a lot of close attention to how your finances are being managed or how that's working, because I'm being shown you're going to see discrepancies. Okay, this card is showing me discrepancies. I feel like you're going to see discrepancies or somebody around you is going to see discrepancies. So be aware, something is off. Something is off is what I'm being told, and you're being guided to see that is off. So pay attention to any warning signs that your intuition is giving you about something being off, something not being right. Okay, good. So anything else? Let's see. I feel somebody at a distance because they're also showing me the distance card that we had. I feel somebody at a distance thinking of you. I feel somebody misses you, and I feel like you can feel this person. It's almost like you have an intuitive connection to this person. They feel it too, and you know it, and they know it too. And I feel like it's both of you are needing to learn to trust each other and trust in your connection. That connection is there. That connection has been there beyond infinity. I get the energy of soulmates, and sometimes soulmates is not the usual types, and it's not usually the people we may want to pick. But I keep getting that this is a soulmate relationship. This is a strong bond. Whether it's with a family member or a significant other, the bond is there, the strong connection is there, you can feel each other, and I feel like it's just a matter of time for the two of you to come together is what I'm being shown by the angels. If this hasn't happened, this is going to be happening for you, okay? Yeah. Oh my God. I'm telling you, you can't make this stuff up. Look at the last card. See, right after that, from this big deck, this card. This long distance thing, this person that you're feeling distance from or that you have physical distance from or emotional distance from, or there's no talking between the two of you, there is a strong bond here. There is a strong spiritual connection. This person feels it as much as you feel it, but I feel that the universe is going to be bringing this together in divine timing. I feel like don't lose your faith, trust. However, for a couple of you, I'm not getting that it might be a forever relationship. For some of you, it is. And I feel that for those of you that it is, both of you will know that. And both of you will come to value that. But this is a big message for the collective in regards to believing in love, in regards to, I feel like they wanted me to speak about, they keep showing me this wonderful book by Dr. Brian Weiss that's called Only Love is Real. If you've never read that book and you're wondering about soulmates, read that book. That book will change your life because it really speaks about what love really is between soulmates. We are meant to meet people in our lives for a reason. If somebody came into your life, it's for a reason. For some, it's a season. For some, it's for the lifetime. We don't yet know that till we actually meet each other and we trust our gut, and that person trusts their gut and their intuition. And that intuition leads us to the potential of that birthing of that moment when you both meet each other. There's somebody at a distance, either yet to find you or who you are already connected to, that is thinking of you, that connection is strong. And this is the universe letting you know that that bond will strengthen with time, that person is thinking of you as much as you're thinking of them. But I'm also getting bigger picture. Believe in love. Believe in the power of soulmates. Believe in the power of the truth of love and the bond that exists between souls. That's really the message that I'm getting for collectively for all of us, wherever we are in regards to relationships, whether you're single, whether you're with someone, whether you're in love with someone. I feel like trust the bond, trust love, trust that the universe, if you're meant to be with somebody, that cup will be shared with each other. Like it will be a done deal. No distance keeps true love away. No distance keeps true love away. When someone is meant to be with you, they will find you and you will find them. And so I'm really getting from the universe trust and love, come to a place of understanding that you can ask the divine to guide you to this significant other. And it's very interesting because when we actually speak to God, when we actually allow ourselves to build a strong bond with the universe, you can have these significant events and situations happen in your life and be very clear on your person, and that person be very clear on you. And then it's just free will, which unfortunately can sometimes mess things up, because we're human, but it's up to us now. So it will be up to you and this person to overcome the distance, to find each other and trust the bond. But I feel like you're being guided towards each other. And I feel that this person is being guided. And they just need to trust. They need to trust. That's what I'm getting from the angels. Is there anything else? And for you to trust in love, and for you to trust in your angels and guides, getting you to this person. For some of you, this person can be a child that will come to birth. For some of you, it can be a deep bond of a friendship, but for most of you is love. I'm really getting that message. If you've been single, if you have lost your faith in love, I feel like they are letting you know love is coming, and you just need to trust the divine timing of how things are going to fall into place. So very exciting messages for all of us. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope I see you again. My name is Anna Maria, and thank you. Bye for now.